Bees are remarkable creatures. They are nature's tiny gardeners. These buzzing insects play a crucial role in our ecosystem. Without them, our world would be a very different place. Bees are vital for the survival of many plants, including those we rely on for food. Bees are perfectly adapted for their role as pollinators. They have fuzzy bodies that attract pollen grains. Their long tongues reach deep inside flowers to gather nectar. As they fly from flower to flower, they carry pollen with them. Bee pollination is the process of transferring pollen from one flower to another. It is essential for plants to reproduce. Pollen contains the male genetic material needed to fertilize the female part of a flower. This fertilization process allows plants to produce seeds and fruits. Without pollination, many plants would not be able to reproduce. This would have a devastating impact on our food supply. Many fruits, vegetables, and nuts rely on pollination by bees. Imagine a world without apples, strawberries, or almonds. Bees visit flowers in search of nectar and pollen. Nectar is a sugary liquid that provides bees with energy. Pollen is a fine powder that is rich in protein. As a bee lands on a flower, its furry body brushes against the flower's anthers. Anthers are the parts of the flower that produce pollen. The pollen sticks to the bee's body. When the bee moves to another flower, some of the pollen rubs off onto the stigma. The stigma is the female part of the flower that receives the pollen. This transfer of pollen from the anther to the stigma is what we call pollination. Bees are incredibly important to our ecosystem. They are responsible for pollinating a vast array of plants, including many of the crops that we eat. Without bees, our food supply would be at risk. In addition to their role in food production, bees also contribute to the beauty and biodiversity of our planet. They pollinate wildflowers, trees, and other plants that provide food and shelter for a wide range of animals. Protecting bees is crucial for the health of our planet. We can all do our part by planting bee-friendly gardens, avoiding the use of pesticides, and supporting local beekeepers. By protecting bees, we are protecting ourselves and the future of our planet.